Today we're talking about really cheesy fast fashion Instagram fashion brands that you should never spend your money on. I'm going to break it down for you. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to my receding closet, you guys. The shoes are out. The clothes are starting to exit the premises. We are doing a mass exodus out of this closet and out of this home. I'm going to have a whole new setup, whole new closet, new filming space, new everything. It's going to be good. But today we are talking about really cheesy fast fashion Instagram fashion brands that you should absolutely not be spending your money on. I really want to talk about these really corny, really brutal fast fashion companies I really would never spend my money on, and I just really want to, help you guys save your money too, because most of the time this stuff is crap. It's really not fashionable. Like, this is the epitome of fast fashion. This is where a trend goes to die a slow death, Actually a fast death. Like, slit those wrists in a warm bath, dead. You know what that was too much. Was that too much? That was probably too much. Listen, we got to talk about these brutal fast fashion companies. Like, just no. It's a no. Let's start with number one. I got to say, the worst of them all. Shein, whatever you want to call it. Look, are we going to act like we don't remember the swastika? The swastika that was like in the summer of 2020. I don't know how anyone can justify this. It was a swastika. Like a swastika. So here's the thing, like, we cannot say anymore, ever, okay? It's very ignorant to say the swastika was once a symbol of peace. That may be true, but the swastika does not at all represent anything of the sort anymore. The swastika is a symbol of hatred and horrific genocide. And I just think, like, this cannot be an accident. This can't be something that everyone on the team was like, yeah, this is cool. Yeah, let's just try and sell this swastika. Nobody thought, like, I think they were trying to like sneak it in. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how we do. Like, are we trying to normalize this? Because no. Also, your clothes suck. Sorry if that's, like, you know what? I really don't like to be, this is a nice safe space here on Style Hard, and I really don't like to be cruel, I could be a little sassy, but I don't want to be cruel. But when it comes to this, I just have absolutely no tolerance, no patience. It's disgusting. It's unacceptable. The clothes really do suck. So Shein is just like absolutely not it. Your clothes are whack. And swastika. I can't get over it. Why is everyone over it? I know, like, some companies make mistakes, they really make stupid mistakes, but this is just, canceled. All right, next, I want to talk to you about a brand that we've talked about before here, and the company is Akira. Shop Akira on Instagram. Yikes. I fell for them. I was a victim, and it was very idiotic of me. I think it was the beginning of COVID. Actually, very beginning of COVID. We're all like twiddling our thumbs, like, when are we getting out of here? Like, soon, right? Right. Right. And I'm thinking, yeah, this stuff looks good, because what they do is they take really unbelievable photos. And I don't know what they do with those photos, because those clothes do not look like those photos. So what they do is they might take a picture of like a trash bag, which is what they sell, right? They sell trash bags as clothing, but they market them as like really beautiful pieces. So they'll take a photo of the trash bag, Photoshop it with like, I don't know, incredible quality Photoshopping, and then they deliver you a trash bag wrapped in more trash. I feel like, is this video going well? I don't want to upset anybody. I just want to tell you that it's crap. Like, it's really crap. Please don't waste your money here, okay? It's expensive crap, too. It's expensive. Like, honestly, I really enjoy affordable fashion. I really do. You guys know I love Zara and I love H&M. But what you see is what you get with those brands. When you shop with these cheesy Instagram companies like Shein and Akira, like, brutal. Like, what you see is absolutely not what you get. Like, they make it look so high-end, so beautiful, such good quality. It comes ruined. Like, I bought a couple things. Both had like a pair of jeans that had like cool details on them, and they were ripped on the side of the seam. Another item was torn, like horrible, horrible quality. But aside from that, I got this like cool, what I thought was cool, a long, cool mesh skirt that I thought would be cool for like the beach or like the pool. It was so disgusting, and not just the way it looked and felt. It felt like sandpaper. No lie. Like, put it near your face, scratched out. You will have like a week of downtime, okay? You will need hardcore IPL and laser treatment after. Okay, just not good. But aside from like the sandpaper texture, it smelled like rotting fish. And it sounds like unbelievable. Sounds like, oh, I'm making it up. It smelled like rotting fish. Like, no. It smelled like rotting fish. Like a fish market. But not any fish market. Like the fish market rejects, or like end of day fish market where like all the leftover fish go to like decompose. Because this skirt, I don't know what this skirt was. It's like I couldn't even, it was, oh my God. So Shop Akira, like, oh my God, this is just not going well. I'm honestly speaking from my experience. The quality was horrific, damaged, felt disgusting, cheap, horrific material, and smelled disgusting. Specifically this skirt I'm talking about, it must have been made out of, like, I don't know what kind of plastic, but plastic mixed with fish scales. I don't know. It was so vile. Shop Akira, like, it's not, what you see is not what you get. Looks really, really good online. No, 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 no. Okay, number 3 is going to go to Fashion Nova. I've never actually shopped at Fashion Nova, but the thing is with Fashion Nova is I've actually heard some okay things about Fashion Nova in terms of like quality and stuff. Like, people really like their Fashion Nova items. I guess for me, it's like the aesthetic of it, and the style is just not my vibe at all. And to me, it very much symbolizes fast fashion. I mean, every single one on this list symbolizes my idea of fast fashion, like just a little bit corny, like those Instagram posts, those like Instagram sponsored ads you see all the time. And Fashion Nova, you know, I think they've done a good job at capturing that IG girl, you know, like that Instagram fashion girl, where it's very like trendy, almost fad fashion, where it's just like very in the now, very trendy. It's also, you know, very clubby, very like evening wear. But the reason I am putting Fashion Nova on this list is just because they really are like leaders in the fast fashion industry in terms of really turning over that fashion really quickly. Like, I always wonder with these companies, and all companies, even the ones that I shop from, like, what do they do with all that extra clothing? Like, that worries me a lot. And I think that like the biggest culprits are these fast fashion Instagram brands. So I had to put Fashion Nova on this list. I know a lot of people do like Fashion Nova, and they're not as guilty in terms of horrific quality like the 2 other ones that I mentioned. But I really haven't seen anything worth buying from Fashion Nova. It doesn't look like it's like super classy or high quality stuff. It just looks like exactly what it is, which is fast fashion, something you wear and discard. So for that reason, Fashion Nova has got to be on this list. Number 4 is gonna go to Pretty Little Thing. Again, never shopped there, never will, only because actually of you guys, a lot of you guys have told me, because I asked you guys, you know, I did a trends video, like an affordable winter trends video, and I found a dress that looked so beautiful. It looked like Balmain, and it was from the Pretty Little Thing website, and I included it in the video, and I asked you guys to let me know if any of you have shopped at Pretty Little Thing. What is it like? What does it compare to like my Shop Akira experience? Because I think I touched on that. And a lot of you guys said it was a similar experience. So I've heard like mixed reviews about Pretty Little Thing. I heard it's hit or miss. A lot of you guys said that you've had not very good experiences with it. And I just feel like you just can't be hit or miss, especially when everything is online now. Like, it just has to be a hit. It has to be good. Of course, like sometimes a fit could be off, or like it doesn't suit you. That can happen, right? But in terms of like what you see versus what you get, it can't be hit or miss. It just cannot be. So if it's 50-50 or 60-40 or just like inconsistent across the board, it's just not worth buying. So Pretty Little Thing does seem to have that reputation. They do seem to be very similar to like a Shop Akira, but I don't know. I have a feeling they're probably a bit better than Shop Akira because everything from Akira was so brutal. But there has to be redeeming qualities consistently for something to be considered like good, affordable fashion. All right, last but not least, I'm gonna give it to Jessica Berman. Over a year ago, okay, it might have been end of 2019, I did a video, hot fashion trends that we can all afford. Now, I put Jessica Berman on that list, however, I put a disclaimer and I said, look, I ordered from Jessica Berman because this stuff looks awesome. Looks so sick on the website. I'm so excited to get it. However, I have not gotten it yet, so I'll let you know once I get it. Jessica Berman, man, their photos look so good. And so what Jessica Berman is like they make the hot fashion trends and styles, and you know, they're not that cheap, but they're definitely much cheaper. So, you know, like affordable, but you know, still not dirt cheap. However, the quality is dirt cheap. Like nothing should be more than 30 bucks on that website. I swear to God. Also, the smell is very strong, not like the Shop Akira, just like a strong plastic smell. No fishy smell, no weird, gross, disgusting smell, but just like, I mean, yes, disgusting because it's very strong plastic and it's toxic. You don't want to inhale that. So it's just like right away you open the box and it's just like very, like you can tell it's made with very poor, low quality material, right? Also, did not look like the website, and also they claim that their stuff is leather and you get it and it's plastic. So I just saw leather, like leather boots, stuff like that, and I'm thinking, wow, like leather boots for like $130 or something like that. That's so good. And then you get it and it's literally plastic. It's literally plastic. So Jessica Berman is really, really poor material, poor quality. Nothing came broken or damaged or anything like that. But it just didn't look good. It didn't feel good. It's nothing I'd ever want to wear. Also, the reviews are very mixed, which I should have read before I purchased. I only saw them after, and I saw the reviews were very mixed, and a lot of people that were very disappointed with their items, once they wanted to ship them back, they made them do this whole huge annoying process, and you have to pay for your shipping back to China, which is just astronomically expensive, especially when you're shipping like a couple pairs of shoes in boxes. Like you're shipping to China, like that's very expensive. So there's no accountability on their end. They don't take care of their customers at all. So, you know, it was a very big mistake on my part and just really bad. I felt very guilty about my purchases with both Akira and Jessica Berman, because this is exactly what is wrong with fast fashion. It's horrible for the environment. I'm just so much more mindful. I've always been pretty mindful, but after those experiences, even more now. So, you know, there's mistakes that we all make along the way. I'm just here to help you. So I really, really wanted to let you guys know about my experiences and just other corny fast fashion brands that I really, really think that we should all avoid. And although companies like H&M and Zara are very much guilty when it comes to the fast fashion havoc on our environment and the consequences that they have, they are making strides in the right direction. So, I mean, I think over time, these brands are trying to improve and make those, you know, efforts with sustainability. So I'm just really hoping that we keep going forward in that direction. But these fashion brands are just a no all around. They are horrific in every single way. And I really, really wanted to make this video. So I'd love to hear what you think about what I said about all these brands. Have you had better experiences with them? I'd love to know. Have you had brutal experiences like mine? I'd also really love to know. So leave me a comment down below, because you guys know I love hearing from you, and you guys know I love you so, so much. I'll be back in a couple days with another really great video, and I cannot wait to see you. So until next time, bye for now.